The Ngalla Maya story started from myself. I got out of the prison system, been in the prison system and seen a gap in society and the community where there was nothing after prison, and I wanted to create some opportunities for our brothers and sisters coming out of the system. I started off with $2.27 in my bank account when we were funded. What I did there is I went to industry and asked industry what sort of training would someone have to do to be entry level and get a job straight away. And they told me, and so that's what we do down here, and it's actually, we do it in 10 days. If you've got a course that's running too long, it's not really good for our mob. But 10 days, our mob enjoy it. This is a bit different to most training centres because they understand the people that we work with, you know, the critically vulnerable and most at risk in the community, and we've built that relationship with Stess, and Stess has trained all our boys and girls and, you know, and understand that there's issues and that amongst these boys and girls, and, you know, they work alongside them and with them, you know, culturally appropriate way as well, understanding their diverse backgrounds and that. We've had national record here and, yeah, over 300 from the prison system get into employment. To keep a male adult prisoner, adult and a female prisoner in prison per year, it costs $200,000 per year each. So if we're looking at 300 people, that's millions and millions and millions. It's you know, the cost reduction to the corrective services is massive through the Ngalla Maya approach. Say 10 people training. If it was on the other side, 10 people to keep in prison per year is $2 million. $2 million to keep them in prison each year.
And how much does it cost you to train them?
$4,000.
I'm Tennille Brown, I'm 32 years old, and I'm from Ngalla, from Perth, yeah. I've been in and out of prison. I've just come out probably 10 days ago. So I've got the call to come in and do these courses, so I can, because I just don't want to go back to jail. So I want to get out and try and find a job and, yeah, get my experiences up so I can look for work. One of the other girls that I currently stay with, who just come out of prison as well, she got the call to come in, so I thought I'd just rock up as well. Our facilitator, he's really awesome as well, so if we need anything. And plus Mervyn, he's great as well. If we need anything, he's always there. I'm looking to find employment, probably get on the mines or whatever comes available, because I've got 3 young children as well, so I want to try and better my future so I can support them and support myself in the long run. They can see that even though that I've been to jail and I've done, you know, a couple of bad things, I'm trying to get my life back on track, and they can see that I'm willing to put them first and to try and get some employment to try and better ourselves. And my daughter, she's very proud of me at the moment doing it. Yeah, so she's excited for me, pretty much more than what I am. But yeah, no. I last had a job when she was younger, so she hasn't really seen me in employment at all. So she's like, she's excited. She's like, "Mum, it's going to be your first job." And I was like, "No, it's not my first job," but you know, she's really excited for me. Coming out here, I was so proud to come here. I just got up one day and just thought, "No, I'm going to do it." Yeah, Mervyn he's been helping me all the way through. I'm glad I come and did it.
Why it does work, it's our people working with our people for our people, and you know, we don't have no communication barriers. I don't have no communication barriers with the boys and girls, and I could use that tough love, but out of respect and love for them, want them to succeed, you know. And when we talk about succeeding, my success comes plainly out of our boys and girls succeeding. When they succeed, then my heart is warm for them, you know, knowing that their children and their families are going to have a different life and have things in their lives that they didn't have. And you know, as their kids, they have mum and dad going to work, and that sets into our little ones, and that's the thing to do. Like prison is visiting their parents in prison all the time. That is not a good message for our kids. But going to our mum and dad waking up and going to work every morning, that's a great message for our people.